Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about MAV protocol launch on Binance Launchpool. There are many important questions which users are confused about, or they are puzzled. They are not able to find the answers for these questions. So I'll cover all these questions in this one comprehensive video. So you need not go anywhere else in case if you have any questions related to MAV tokens. But still, if after seeing this video, you are left with any questions, please drop a comment in the video and I'll cover that. So let's go to this section and go on Launchpad. Once you come here, you see that Binance Launchpool details are there. I see a button called Pending Harvest. I see this button because I have already staked, see here, 8.49 BNB, and I am continuously earning some MAV tokens. So till now, I have earned about 6.39 MAV tokens. In case if you are still interested to go and earn these free tokens on Binance, then you can buy any TUSD on Binance or you can buy BNB and come and stake here. So now, first important questions, how many days left for farming? You can see in this section here, time until farming ends, 15 days and 13 hours. So I'm making this video on 23rd of June. So another 15 days left. So 15 days from here. So 7th of July will be 14 days. And so this token may the token farming for MAV token will end somewhere on 8th of July. So yes, quite a number of days left. The overall farming period for these tokens was 25 days. So 10 days have already elapsed. You can see that in these 10 days, I've earned about 6 tokens staking 8.5 BNB. This may give you an idea about how many tokens staked could bring in how much rewards to you. Overall rewards reserved for the Binance Launch Pool is 30 million MAV tokens, of which 80% goes to BNB pool and 20% goes to TUSD pool. Now another question, when is MAV token going to list? For that, I'll just go into this section where I've staked in BNB pool. When I come here, I see 4 days and 21 hours and 51 minutes left until listing, meaning that this token will list in about 5 days from now. So it should list on 28th of June. Thereafter, yes, so another question which many new users or those who are new in this crypto world are asking is how can they claim their token? Well, you can actually go in this section and claim your rewards. So I have accumulated 6.39 MAV tokens till now, and these rewards are given every hour based on the total amount of staked BNB in the pool. So I've staked 8.49 BNB, and accordingly I am earning the tokens. So if you hover over this information button, it says that rewards are updated every hour. Another thing is that you need not claim your rewards every hour. It is kind of waste of time in my opinion. So since the token is not listed, claiming the tokens does not make any sense. So the token will list on 28th of July. I will share a reminder update on my channel when the token will be about to list so that you can claim all your pending rewards in one single go, and then just before the listing you can claim this and then you can sell it if you want. So that is a strategy I'm going to adapt. I'm going to claim my tokens only on 28th, a few minutes before the token will be listing on Binance Exchange. I recommend the same to you, but it is completely up to you how you want to go about it. Another important question people usually ask is that whether they should go for a TUSD pool or for BNB pool. I did some mathematics. I think it will be good if I do it here in front of you. So let's go in TUSD pool and see. So the total number of rewards in this pool is 240,000 for every day. And the total number of staked TUSD is 597 million. So as for example, I have staked BNB worth about $2,000, and if I had not staked BNB and if I had chosen to stake TUSD instead, what would be the results? So see, 2000 USD divided by 597, 366, 651, which is the total staked amount in this pool. I get this figure and multiply this by number of rewards, which is 240,000. So I get 0.8035 MAV tokens per day. So in case if you stake 2000 TUSD today at this hour, then you have about 15 days left for this farming to end. So each day you will earn about 0.8035 tokens in case the number of staked USD remains at the same level. So multiply this by 15 and you can expect that you will be getting 12.05 MAV tokens for staking during these 15 days. Now, a natural question which may come to your mind is that if I get 12 tokens, what will be the worth of these tokens? It is really difficult to say what will be the worth of these tokens, but you can multiply this by $1 or $2 or any figure in your mind. I clearly have no idea because I have not went through the tokenomics of MAV token. I'll do a separate research whether they have released the tokenomics for MAV tokens or not. Then, okay, coming back to our question, whether one should stake in TUSD pool or BNB pool, we have got the answer that one will get 0.8035 MAV tokens approximately for staking $2,000 worth TUSD in the TUSD pool. In BNB pool, if I go and invest, say through BNB, so the same amount of $2,000. Right now, BNB is trading at 243. So if I invest $2,000, I'll get 8.23 BNB. Divide this amount by the overall weight in the BNB pool right now, which is 10.6 million. So 10603821. So this is my weight in the pool, and multiply this by number of tokens, which is every day's reward, which is this is 960,000. Multiplying this, we get 0.7451 MAV tokens. So this is definitely a little lesser than if you would have invested in TUSD pool. So I made a small table here for you to easily understand the comparison between the two pools. I have taken $2,000 as the investment. Staked amount is 597 million in TUSD pool. Daily reward is 240,000 and earning per day will be 0.8035, and in BNB pool you will be earning 0.745 MAV tokens. As things stand now, this equation may change if, for example, the stake in TUSD pool increases substantially. So let's change this mathematics, and in fact I just added another column here to see what happens if someone stakes for 15 days, which is the leftover period for farming. In fact, let me also add how many MAV tokens will you get in case if you stake for 15 days. This makes it clear here that in case if you stake $2,000 worth TUSD in TUSD pool, you will get 12.05 tokens for 15 days. If you stake $2,000 worth BNB right now, you will get 11.17 MAV tokens. This mathematics will start amplifying the results. Say, as for example, if you put $10,000 worth tokens, the results will be significantly different. As you can see, you'll get about 4 MAV tokens less in case if you stake in a different pool. So for a small player like me, I don't think that it makes a lot of difference, but yes, it makes a difference for people who are investing with a larger amount. Say, for example, I am putting 100,000 tokens, then this difference will be quite large. Here I can see that I'll be getting 42 tokens less in BNB pool if I stake right now and as things stand right now. Again, coming back to this sheet and concluding on this, I think I prefer to stake in BNB pool primarily because I trust BNB more, and also BNB when acquired at cheaper prices can lead to more benefits. And then there are some sales which happen on Launchpad. So we are right now on Launchpool, but there are some sales like Open Campus and others where you need to hold BNB token in order to be eligible for these sales. So yes, plus uh, now it completely depends what choice you want to make. I'll just count some benefits of holding TUSD and BNB both. So holding TUSD, you know that whatever capital you have invested in order to get MAV tokens, that capital will be stable. There will be no upside, but there will not be downside as well. Of course, there is a risk that if something major happens and TUSD collapses, but that is a very less likelihood. So that is the benefit in TUSD pool. Yes, there is one more benefit that as things stand right now, there is a chance that you get more MAV tokens if you stake in TUSD pool. That is probably because, that is of course because of the number of staked TUSD in this pool. Then benefits of staking in BNB pool. Well, there are some risks involved. As for example, there is a risk that BNB token price may fall down, but the risks always come with some reward also. There is a likelihood that BNB goes up from where you purchased. So if you have a cheap, if you acquired BNB at lower prices, say as for example 200, 220, 230, actually in fact it did not go to 220 I think, but yes, it was around 230 for some time. So if you got at those prices, it makes complete sense to stake in BNB pool. Another advantage is that you will be eligible to participate in Launchpad sales if they come up. Launchpad sales come in small numbers. They are not very frequent, but yes, they are very profitable. Another advantage which I would calculate for TUSD is that if you are bullish, if you ever want to acquire BNB, you always have that option if you have TUSD, because you can swap your TUSD to BNB. So I think I've done a fair comparison. Again, lastly, I'll cover on the section how many X MAV token can do. Well, absolutely, I have no idea. I'm just going ahead with this launch pool because I am bullish on any sales which come up on Binance. And since the token will be listing on Binance, and because I already had some BNB, I just went ahead and staked on this launch pool. Why I acquired BNB is because I want to participate in all the sales which happen on Binance Launchpad or on Binance Launchpool. So yes, that is why I am accumulating BNB to be eligible for all these sales and benefit. In case if I get hold of tokenomics for MAV token, I'll make another video. Thank you and bye-bye.